man, I almost hate to go live after that premiere that CJ did. Was that awesome? Listen, I put the link in my community tab if y'all have not seen that. Oh, man. I'm going to have to watch that 2 or 3 times to let all that stuff sink in. But science and biology and all that stuff is always my favorite subject. Just gave me chills, some of it. CJ's digging deep. So if you haven't seen it, be sure and go see it. I'm trying to finish driving home. I got a late start. I had to pull off the side of the road to mod for CJ. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm good. Oh, 5 people. Hey y'all. Hey. Oh my goodness, I'm still rocking and reeling. From CJ's video. Goodness sakes, I can't wait to get home and watch that again. You know, it's hard to really concentrate. Listen, would like to wait for some more people to get in here. I've got some information that I really want to share. Team Angel, the Jewish redneck prepper. Well, hello there. Now I went to, oh, that Chalky gal. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to have to pull over. I can't see. This old crazy phone kills me. Cindy. Hi, doll. Me. How are you? I hope you're not buffering now, darling. Yes, CJ's premiere was amazing. Oh, my word. Dusty Country Roads, hi there. So good to see y'all. Kim B, hey. Moonface 5. Well, you made another live. How about you? I think you've broken your, hey, Tom Collins, your record of missing lives. Better speed up a little bit. This truck driver will get upset with me. Listen, let me tell y'all, did y'all ever see CJ's video? It's been a year and a half, 2 years ago, where she was videoing the little things flying around the light in her storage. Hey, sweet savory birds, how are you? And they were just dancing in circles and going and going. I've only seen that in real person. Hey, Bad Cats. Yes, it was awesome. Oh, that's okay. She'd let me know it was coming, so I was trying to get home in time, but I pulled off the side of the road. You're buffering off and on all day? Well, you know, supposedly this sun we have is doing some crazy stuff. Did y'all see that video I was talking about, the end of the video, where I was watching the sunset in one spot and sat down to rest, and all of a sudden there was the sun just blaring me in the face, but the sunset was still over to the side. Crazy thing. But anyway, CJ did you know how dust can be smart, and you could see it just going in circles and dancing and carrying on around that light she was showing. Well, I went out last night with my headlamp on. I've been at the farm for 6 days, y'all. Yeah, I think it's about 6 days. I'm so thrilled. That's the most I've gotten up there in one stretch, and it was awesome. I hate to come back, but my Punky's coming back tonight. He's been on a little trip. He was with me till Saturday morning. And man, did that seem like a long couple days. But anyway, I went out with my headlamp on last night, and I thought, what is all this dust? And then I noticed it was going in swirls and dancing back and forth and carrying on, and I could reach up and grab that stuff, y'all, and then it would be gone. I mean, it was blowing in from the south. It looked like a real fine snow. It was so thick, and I could take my hand and grab it, and I'd smash it. I don't know if that did any good or not, but it would leave a blank spot for a couple of seconds where I had described it in the air. That was the freakiest thing. I mean, we don't even get trails in the skies there. So that was really a crazy thing. But anyway, I hate so bad that I'm hijacked. Most people don't even get my notifications. But I wanted to tell you all that there are multiple rumors going around that Putin is very ill. I hope I'm not bouncing y'all too bad. And our powers to be are saying that this conflict is going to last for a couple of years. Rumor has it he don't have a couple of years. You know, he's testing all kinds of missiles and stuff. Well, apparently, Washington is leaking that he has sent something above. Thank you, Team Angel. That has a timer on it. It has been rigged to do its thing at a certain day and time, which I do not know what that day and time is, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be years. And you know his number one goal is to put the original USSR back. So if his health is failing, and it's coming from more than one source that it's pretty serious, he don't have years to achieve his goal. He's going to want to see that in place and be in charge of all that for a minute anyway. But that's his goal. Well, it sounds like the power grid will be the least of our worries. So everybody needs to be prepared for the power to go out. I had been told, and I've told y'all, 2019, that May of 2022, things would change. For the worse, never be the same. And I think we will see changes this year like we've never seen before. We will never have, once this ball starts rolling, we will never have another what we call normal day. The last normal day, as life as we know it, as we knew it, all of our lives, was New Year's Eve 2019. Would have never believed it. I knew things were going to get crazy, but man, this ball has rolled and rolled and rolled. But I wanted y'all to know that it is highly rumored that Putin is very ill. He does not have a lot of time to pity-pat around over there. We do know his goal is to put the original kingdom of his that he grew up in back together. Well, you know, back when Pearl Harbor happened, it was against law to have that many ships in one port, and now they keep our ships and subs out to sea on a regular basis. So, you know, maybe that's what they're preparing for. I don't know. But you know, I reported on my news channel a couple years ago when T-Man was talking about wanting to buy Greenland. So I looked it up, and I think it was Eisenhower. Truman or was Eisenhower, I don't know. You could go over to WVPM News and find it. None of those videos were very long, or you can just Google it. But they both wanted to buy Greenland. Y'all remember that movie, Greenland? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that movie? They put them, or listen, there was no way that any for a family can afford to buy enough filters for respirators to last for a year. Oh, there is no way. Oh, you never saw Greenland? Oh my goodness, you've got to watch Greenland. And you know, the predictive programming is crazy. House of Cards, it was on Netflix. Did y'all ever watch House of Cards on Netflix? Well, you know, they ousted him. The cabinet ousted the president on that show. And I'll bet you $1 against a dozen donuts that they do the same thing to the one we have before the end of summer. And if y'all think that was the real man that gave that State of the Union address, for Pete's sake, even somebody I know that's just waking up even noticed that it wasn't him. Oh my word. But anyway, I want y'all to make sure you can filter water. Try to put up any kind of little plastic greenhouse. I'm going to do one with cattle panels to try to, you know, protect. I don't know. I don't know if that will. I don't know. I really don't know. The one thing I do know, hey, Kenny Crowder. Kenny, honey, I will have your sister, Lisa Arha. How are you, baby doll? I will have your sister and you in my prayers. I'm so sorry to hear that she is sick. Ever since I was out in that dust last night, I mean, that stuff was just spinning. It was amazing. I swear, if I could have videoed it, I could just grab it and clear that dust out of the air, and it would take a couple of seconds for it to fill back up, and you could just see it flying. It was coming from the south. It was, I don't know why they're rolling their plans so fast. They've got stuff in their plan that's, good grief. Whew, they've been planning it for years and years. Hey, Miss Sunny Preps. Miss Sunny Preps broke her leg last week, y'all. Good Lord. Right here at Grow and See, they know time good. Honey, I hate that so bad. You do not know how bad I hate you broke your leg. Love your heart. And if I could help you, I would. Not a doubt in my mind. Man, I'm not physically the way I used to be because I ran all over state to state, helping family. I did everything that I possibly could for anybody, and now I barely can do what I need to do. But if it wasn't for that, man, I'd come and help you. I would. I'd be thrilled to death, too. Let's see. Say, it could have been worse. I know it could have been worse. Well, everything could always be worse. But Sonny, if you didn't see CJ Blaze's premiere she just did right before I went live, go check it out. I put the link in my community page. Oh Lord, everything just. Hey, Miss Kojak, Lenny. It's so good to see everybody. I'm in town now. I can't really watch chat. I'm almost home. I'll pull over and watch it for a second. And then I've got to unload this truck. my strawberries are doing so pretty. I have blooms. I have blooms on my strawberries. I'm not seeing any kind of growth on that asparagus yet. That's making me nervous. But my oh, I forgot what that other stuff was I planted. Oh, this brain, my head, I can't get into too many directions. Rhubarb. My rhubarb is up about this far. I was thrilled to death. Now this, hey, Miss AJ Blaze. Oh, that's all right, honey. That's all right. I told everybody to come watch your replay. That was one of the first things I said. Everybody run and watch CJ's replay. I'm going to have to watch that 2 or 3 times. Biology was my favorite. Science was my favorite. So none of that was really foreign to me. But I've got to let it sink in with the Bible part. Well, there's a car here I'm not familiar with. Ooh, my hosta's up. I've got to take some of my hosta. I've got to get pollinators out, y'all. Oh, you're just welcome, CJ. That was awesome. I can't wait to see the rest of it. Casual preparedness. Did I speak to you? Still up, potted about 50 iceberg lettuce seedlings today. Oh my goodness. What are you going to do with 50 lettuces, Sonny? Will you eat that many? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Well, I'm parked now. Well, listen, Gloria. I was going to send an email. Somebody was giving goji berry roots away or sticks away. And it has to be grown in a pot. It doesn't make it through cold weather. Oh. I'd love to do that. I would love to do a market garden. I found out there's an educational center. You know, those big fancy high tunnels are thousands and thousands of dollars. He said he had one that was 200 feet long. I'd get it for $2,200. But I'm not going to grade that much. He said I could get, you know, whatever length I wanted. I'm going to check it out. I would love to do a market garden. Deep South Homestead, yes. I watch them all the time. But they said they don't overwinter well in cold temperatures, so I didn't even send an email to get one. So anyway, listen, I want y'all. Hey, Miss Helen. I spoke to you right at the end of Miss CJ's. I just wondered, I hated after that beautiful premiere CJ did. But I don't know what this week's going to be like. And when I'm at this house, I can't go live. Oh, I can turn the light a little bit now. Y'all can see me a little better. I have to try to watch it when I'm driving on the interstate. Hey, El Michelle. How are you, baby? I just did want y'all to know that it is highly rumored Putin is very ill. Time is not on his side. He has launched something that has a detonation timer and can't find out exactly who the target is, but can you just only guess? Oh, I just left my garden. You're subbing to everybody. Aren't you, sweetheart? I always do. When I go into channels, there's people I don't know, and I didn't know they had a channel. I always go sub. I'm subbed to so many, it's ridiculous. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. So anyway, we still have crazy weather. I would suggest Tuesday morning y'all watch Deep South Homestead's Porch Time. Oh, do you know I've never done microgreens? I bought a bunch of microgreen seeds a couple years ago, but I don't know what I did with them. Well, anyway, I'm home. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I just wanted to give y'all that little tidbit of information. I'm trying not to blind myself, but let y'all see me. Wanted to make sure y'all go look at CJ Blaze's premiere that just went up. Well, watch the replay of it. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Not just the information, but the editing. And CJ has such a calming voice. Oh, my word. Watch CJ's premiere. Tomorrow morning, watch Deep South Homestead's Porch Time. Really? We've had beautiful skies for days, CJ. Kim B, how are you? I'm ending it. I'm pulled up in front of the house. I've got to unload the truck. I've been at the farm for 6 days. I noticed while I was live, got a text, is everything okay? I would have already been home, but I thought I forgot something and turned around to go back to the farm. Oh, you're so welcome, Brad. Bad cats. Or I would have already been home and could have modded from home. Let's see, Danny said ground gonna start. Well, they have put, y'all need to watch Deep South Homestead, y'all. I mean, you just really need to. He's got connections, real connections. And they have put, hey, Mel, still raining there. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Let's see, West Virginia, I don't think he's sick as they are making him out. Think something will probably happen. I don't know. I have no idea. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh my gosh. Yes. Danny from Deep South Homestead said where they have sprayed so much that is starting to affect everything. And that our first sign will be when multiple bridges start to collapse and roads are going to buckle. And Washington is trying to figure out something to code highways with and haven't been able to find anything yet. And y'all know, I've heard forever they were going to close state-to-state travel. Yes. Listen, his Patreon's $1, I think. Maybe $3. You need to join his Patreon. But supposedly, DC's all worried about the roads starting to buckle and bridges collapse. And y'all know that I heard they were going to stop state-to-state travel. Well, that could be a reason. Never heard why they were going to stop. Dang, sorry, forgot I can't do emojis. Oh, gosh, CJ. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But y'all, check out. He's going to tell a little bit of what he told in Patreon. He's going to tell it on his Porch Time tomorrow. It always uploads at 5 a.m. So every Tuesday morning, I do not get ready for the world and deal with anything until I sit down with my coffee and watch Danny's, yes, it's worth every penny. I've never seen you comment in there, Gloria. I comment all the time. But anyway, that man has never been given any bad information. He's got 3 very good sources. He had to get rid of his home phone. You know, when we're talking on the phone and it echoes, it means you've been tapped. They were talking about the echoes and the phone's tapped, and he got rid of his, but they got rid of the house phone, but Wanda still has hers. So anyway, Lord, he's got 100 blueberry trees. They're not bushes anymore. They're trees loaded with blueberries. I wish he wasn't so far away. I'd go get some. He'll meet me at Deep South Homestead tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there as soon as I get up. Let me tell you. Well, anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. That's all I wanted. Normal's over. We're not going to have any normal. I don't believe a word of that stuff coming out of China. All those videos of screaming and all that junk. I don't believe a minute of it. Every one of them sounds just alike. Every one of them. Let's see. We are at 38.6 degrees as the magnetic north is drifting. When we hit 40 degrees, things are going to get crazy. Well, yep. Gosh, that's gone up since I saw it. Suzanne. Oh, they had a good show this morning? Or is that when they went through the fruit trees and stuff? Yep, grab your coffee for Danny. That's right. Well, listen, I love y'all. I will be seeing you soon. I can't wait to do a garden video when I have actually things popping through. I was not going to do one of a couple little strawberry blossoms. You're welcome, Kenny, honey. I will have you and your sister in my prayers. Sonny, I'll be praying for the healing of your leg. I pray for all of y'all the time. Thank you, Miss CJ. So you have a friend in China says that it is a different variant. I thought it was supposed to be the bird flu jumped to humans. And that's not natural. That's not natural at all. Hey, Rip Curl, how are you, buddy? That stuff don't go from animals to humans. It's because it's manipulated. 100% manipulated. They're evil. Evil. Don't you just love Fauci? Don't you just love him? Evil. All right. I love y'all. I'm going to go. And I hope... See, I'm going to the farm. Oh, I turned that too much. I'm going back Wednesday. My electric fence is going to be in. And maybe Wednesday evening or Thursday, I'll do a little video and show y'all how easy it is to put up electric fence. And it's not nearly as expensive as it used to be. So, oh. Yes. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Every bit of it. CJ, you're so right. You've always been right. No, how do you outsmart a fox? Tell us. Man, I have been coughing and so dry ever since that dust last night. Keep my... Oh. Well, when I'm at the farm, I don't have any doggone service, so it don't do me any good. I was waiting for an answer. Well, Rip Curl, Danny from Deep South Homestead has never in years reported anything that was not true, and he has got some really, really deep contacts, and apparently all this crazy spraying they're doing, they've tried to come up with something to coat the highways and bridges. The ground is a mess. I think it was Alabama. It was one of the southern states, a town in one of the other southern states a few years ago, sued because they had been sprayed to the point that they couldn't grow a garden, and their soil was full of barium and aluminum, and they got new topsoil hauled in and some money for their inconvenience, everybody that was in the lawsuit. But has something to do with that. I'm not really quite sure. But he said, well, no, it's going on when the bridges start falling, the roads will start buckling next. And, you know, I've been telling y'all, I thought it was because of the pandemic, but I've been hearing from my sources that they're going to close state-to-state travel. Well, would be why. That'd be a good reason why. So, anyway, I love y'all. Remember to say your prayers. Get right with the Lord. Watch CJ's premiere. Keep prepping, prepping, prepping. I love y'all with all of my heart. I appreciate every second that you give me. Yep. It's true. Oh, Lord, Mel. Yep, I've heard for a long time, been reporting that they were going to shut down state-to-state travel and try to shut down county to county. But there's so many back roads here, that wouldn't make any difference. So anyway, I do love y'all, and I do appreciate any time you give me. I wish I had really good information to give y'all like CJ does and so many others, but I just gab and vlog and give you what I know. So anyway, yes, Deep South Homestead channel, they are awesome. So anyway, until next time, I'll go to my neighbors and try to upload it if I do electric fence video. And love and appreciate all of you. You know I do. Till next time. See y'all. Bye-bye.